You're listening to Off Limits.
Guess it doesn't take a scientist to understand what's going on, baby. If you see something in my eye, let's not overanalyze. Don't go too deep with it, baby. So let it be what it'll be. Don't make a fuss and get crazy over you and me. Here's what I do, I'll play loose. Not like we have a deal with destiny. Adrenaline, you're banging on a heart of 10. Please don't make too much of it, baby. Say the word forevermore. That's not what I'm looking for. All I can commit to is maybe. So let it be what it'll be. Don't make a fuss and get crazy over you and me. Here's what I do, I play loose. Not like we have a date with destiny.
Okay. It takes like 30 seconds for my mic to register before anybody can hear me, so sorry about that. Anyway, so talking in the chat about how much we love Mexican food and Chipotle and Italian food and just food in general. So yeah, we have a lot of Mexican restaurants here in Dallas or anywhere in Texas, of course, because we have a lot of Mexican people here. So it makes sense. We're close to Mexico. So we have a ton of Mexican food here. And I mean, there's literally, probably any given day, any block of the city, you could probably find 10 Mexican places on the same 1 mile radius or whatever. I mean, there's a million of them, and some are good, some aren't, but most of them are pretty good. Of course, we have Taco Bell and those crappy places like that too. We have Del Taco, which we just got, which is kind of gross, but it's all right, I guess. Anyway, so now we're on number 11 of 30 ways to make yourself happier in your life. So one of them is just going outside for 30 minutes a day. It can boost your mood just to be in the sun. As you know, when you go in the sun, you absorb vitamin D. Vitamin D helps your mood level, as well as your body needs vitamin D. And the only way you can get it is from absorbing it from the sun and some vegetables and, of course, supplements. I'm actually vitamin D deficient. I literally hardly ever go in the sun at all, unless I'm just passing through the sun, going outside somewhere. And I really should spend more time outside, and I just don't. I really should. I just don't like it outside because, especially here in Texas, especially, it's incredibly hot in the summer. Like the day was 103 or 4 or 9. I don't know. It was like fucking ridiculous. So, and it's humid as well as hot here. And so it's just really unbearable. And so in the summer, I never want to go outside. In the fall and the spring, when it's cool and it's like 70 degrees, it's great. I love to swim too, Chris. I love to swim. And we're putting a new pool in once we get done with this remodel. That's literally the very last thing we're doing after landscaping and everything else is the pool in the backyard. But anyway, I can't wait to have it because I will go swimming every fucking day. So anyway, getting outside and actually absorbing the sun, even if it's not sunny, even if it's raining or whatever, is really good for your health. Even if it's in the winter, getting outside and seeing the sun helps your mood. So that's another way to make yourself happier. Then, of course, one of the most important things that you can ever do for yourself is to sleep. A lot of people walk around like zombies and don't get enough sleep in their life, and they don't ever get. And if they do get sleep, it's not really the best quality of sleep. And so, getting a few extra hours of sleep every night can really help you. It can boost your mood. It can improve your memory, sharpen your focus throughout the day. It also helps your weight. Apparently, the more sleep you get, as long as it's a good amount of sleep, healthy sleep, then it helps you maintain your body weight as well. I can't remember why, but it does. And so it really helps you to improve your quality of life. Myself, by the way, I really don't. When I go to sleep at night, I have to have literally zero sound, complete silence, basically complete silence and complete darkness and no movement around me. So I can have, like, my husband can't be moving around the bed or whatever because I can't fall asleep. My problem is falling asleep. Once I'm asleep, I'm usually okay. I'm a somewhat of a light sleeper, but mostly once I get to sleep, I'm fine. But it seems like if I go to sleep, then or when I'm trying to go to sleep, if there's sound around me or movement or light at all, I cannot by any chance, I can't go to sleep. I just can't. So I wear earplugs every night. My room has shades that come down and they take out all of the light in the room. Literally, it's like a fucking cave in there. It's like you can't tell if it's day or night when you're sleeping in there. And the AC has to be the perfect temperature, so it's not too hot and not too cold. And I have earplugs, like I said, no sound. So for me, that's how I have to go to sleep. It's a big ritual, and it takes me forever. Plus, I also have to have a really weird sleep schedule, obviously, considering that I'm here at 3 o'clock in the morning almost, Central Time, every night. So, and then I go to work. I mean, I work during the daytime after I wake up for like 5-6 hours, and then I go to sleep. So, then I go to sleep 15 hours later or whatever. So, but I have what's called delayed sleep phase syndrome. And delayed sleep phase syndrome, what that is, it means that my circadian rhythms are, and I've always been since I was a child, almost the opposite of everybody else's. They're very different than the norm. And the norm is an arbitrary thing, getting up at, say 7 in the morning and then going to work at 9 and then getting home at 5 and then going to bed at 10 or whatever is arbitrary. But the majority of the world works in that schedule because that's how society has been, driven by those time frames. Myself, though, I have always been the opposite. So if I don't have to get up for something, if I have to get up, obviously I'll set my alarm and I'll get up and I'll take a pill like a melatonin or something hours before I have to go to sleep so I can sleep and get up at a normal time for a meeting or whatever. Or I'll just stay up all night, But majority of the time I have to go to sleep. If I don't have to get up for anything, I don't go to sleep until probably 6 in the morning, and I don't wake up until probably 3 in the afternoon. And then I get up and then I work until my husband gets home, and then I'll watch TV and hang out with him. We'll have dinner or whatever. And then he goes to bed usually around 10, 11, 12. Then I'll work for a while, and then some more, and then I'll hang out on Spreaker or wherever online or whatever. And then I'll go watch TV, and then go back to bed and start all over every day. So that's how I actually do it. Bye, Chris. Are you leaving? Oh, let me see. Bye, Chris. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. I really do, and I appreciate your support. Good night. Anyway, so what was I going to say? Oh, so that was that one. So the next one is reading a book. Good night, Holly. Reading a book is very important as well. If you just take time to read and kind of improve your mind, I think it's very important as well. I think you actually have to, improve your brain power, right? Improve your brain power, improve your imagination and what you think about things. It expands your mind. Hey, Kiss Kiss, nice to see you. I didn't know you were here. Bye. Hey, I didn't know you were here. Thanks for coming out. So that's another thing you can do as well to be happy. Number 14 is to be artistic. There's a study done by Boston College that says that people who are artistic, who are able to express themselves through artwork or whatever, express their negative emotions or negative feelings or whatever, whether it's through art or through sculpture or through, if it's fine art or if it's some other kind of artistic form or music or whatever, are able to, it's cool, Kiss Kiss, that's cool. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it, though. Thanks for being here the whole time. You've been lurking, huh? People who actually are able to express their emotions and get those negative feelings out through artistic endeavors, whatever that may look like or feel like to you, are generally happier people than people who don't. So being artistic typically makes you a little happier as well. Of course, there's plenty of people who actually are very tortured souls who are artists, like Van Gogh or whatever. But generally speaking, if you do art of some sort, you will be a happier person. Number 15 is actually soaking up a bubble bath or whatever, getting in a bathtub and just soaking, or it could be a jacuzzi or something, just sitting your whole body in something, because the actual water around you kind of simulates subconsciously the feeling it was when you were in your mother's womb. And it's a very enveloping and warm and comforting and nurturing feeling. And so that itself makes you happier and protected, and it relaxes you as well, obviously. So that's something else you can actually do to be happier. By the way, these 30 ways, or these are things you can do, there's 30 of them. So you can do each one of these ideas every day of the month. You could start, tomorrow, or you could start on the 1st of September or something. And every single day, take one of these ideas and do it. And make sure, one day you read a book. The next day you go soak in a tub. The next day you go and, what all the things I've said so far. Do something artistic, whatever. And see after the end of 30 days if you're happier, if you feel happier, if you feel less stressed or whatever. Because I think it does work. So you should try it. Okay, so that's day 15. So we're halfway there towards the end. Gonna take a break, come back, and we're going to get to the final 15. Be right back.
Was a Jezebel, this Brixton queen, living a life like a backstreet dream, telling my lies when the truth was clear. I think she knew what I wanted to hear, spinning around like a wheel on fire, walking on tightrope and love's highway. Fatal attraction is where I'm at, there's no escaping me.